Hey everyone, my name is Rachel. Thank you so much for being here on the Lipstick Geek. I'm known for the occasional tutorial or for the vlog. Warm hugs to you, and if you're new, thank you. If you'd like to give it a big thumbs up, like it, comment, share, and subscribe. And of course, if you'd enjoy, gotta let me know. I've got lots of content, so if you are looking for anything specific, it might be there. So when you subscribe, hit that bell for your notifications so you can see what all I have there. So it's like, hey Rachel, I'm looking for something, So enough of the chit chat. Let's just get straight to it. I thought today, since it's been like 2 weeks and a day, something like that. I've been kind of lazy. I do apologize. Been like picking up stuff like left and right, and I thought, okay, enough is enough. I'm just gonna, get back to it. Try to get a little bit better about doing these. I'm just, like I said, kind of lazy, and I do apologize. And it's a bit crazy warm in here. I even turned off my heater. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go ahead and pull this hair up off my neck because it's driving me crazy. I mean, I like having my hair down. It's nice to have it down now that I don't have to work anymore and have it, like pulled up all the time. But it's like when it's kind of warm in here, it kind of gets a little crazy. You'll notice that I did color it again. So yes, it is back to its dark brown. It tends to look a little better. So, and don't worry, I have a little tank on with the sweatshirt. Since I know a lot of people that have like fair skin, and I know like there are some fair skin people in my family. There are a lot of people that have fair skin that have like fair skin type quote issues, and it's harder to like get that glow into your face when you're looking for that. The best thing to do is stay out of the sun. I mean, it's not really necessary to go burn yourself, for heaven's sake. It's not good for your skin, and you're setting yourself up for lots and lots of damage to your skin. I've had my share of it. When I was young, I've had like sun poisoning, and yeah, it's not fun. The better way to get a good glow into your skin is to there are a couple ways of doing it, not just adding, like a bronzer, but you can always use what they call a glow serum. I swiped this for my daughter, and this, I don't think there's much left of it. Just be careful of how much of it I use. You can wear it alone or under makeup. It just gives your skin a nice glow, and it really works nice. I did not put that underneath my makeup today. When I do makeup and do it for the glow factor, I try to keep my skin looking close to its natural shade. So I can kind of go anywhere from a porcelain to an ivory to a bisque, kind of. This is a classic ivory. This is what I've been using lately, the Dream Radiant Liquid. And this has hyaluronic acid and collagen. It is number 20 in classic ivory. This has a hydrating formula, so even if you put moisturizer on underneath here, you know, it's still going to give you a nice boost of hydration. You need a little bit of hydration in your skin, unless you're like extremely oily, and you can forego it if you have oily skin. Still have like a lot of like sticky stuff like all over the bottle, and I've even had this like for a while. The first ingredient when you have drier skin should be water in your foundation. This stuff is really nice. Just like a wee touch of that. Can use a beauty blender. Just a wee touch of that. Just right down on your neck. And one of the best places to touch it to see if it is a good match for your skin is over here on your collarbone. And if it blends down into your skin, you're good. Because that's where the everything blends up into your skin from your collarbone, from your neck and up. It will blend into your skin really nicely. The next thing you got to worry about, whether or not you're dry or oily, find a setting powder that's good for your skin. Lately I've been using, instead of my Coty Airspun that I almost always use, I've been using a yellow toned powder, because when I went and did my hair, I noticed when I went a little bit darker, it's like, okay, you know, this makes me look a little bit ghost-like. So I noticed I had these YC collection powders. I have one in honey. It's a luminous powder. And also this one. This is number, without tipping it, number 213. It is a yellow toned powder, you know, just to give it, you know, almost like those banana powders, you know, those slightly yellow toned powders. And I'm like, you know, I do have a little bit of a golden tone to my skin, so a yellow tone powder, you know, won't hurt. I mean, it depends on, you know, the degree of how fair or medium you might be. You know, you might need to use a little bit of yellow just to warm up your skin a little bit, instead of looking, you know, like death warmed over. Okay. Underneath my brows are normally very fair and very sparse and very light. So, I usually use a couple of products, you know, just to get them, you know, to match my hair. And yes, they're finally matching, since I don't, when I color my hair, I do not do my brows as well, because they tell you not to do that. It's not good to do that. I use a couple of Wet n Wild products, and one of these, I think it's one of those Precision Beauty things that you get like from the Dollar Tree. I think that's where I got this. The Wet n Wild Clear Mascara and the Wet n Wild Illuminating, no, not the Illuminating, the Ultimate Brow Kit in dark brown, number 498 in dark brown. There's only one left, and it's more of a kind of like a medium brown, but it still works. You know, get it in the direction you want. Gel it, fill it in, get some kind of direction of your brows, you know, to get it going. fill it in, and then gel it over one more time. If you feel you need to put some concealer underneath there, just to, shape them out a little bit, go for it. If you need a concealer, like underneath your eyes, I've been using the Be Pure, the Essentially Ageless. This has the hyaluronic. It does not have the Qualine, which is okay. It's a really nice product. It's really light on the skin. It's very, very, I don't know how to describe it. It's just really, really, it's not heavy. It's a good product. So I'm fairly comfortable with it. Any kind of concealer that's good for covering up eye circles, or to shape the brow a little bit. Usually all I do is use like something that has like a wee little fine tip like that, like a tapered brush. These are Lancome brushes. And then after bordering them, I use a Q-tip just to keep it going. Occasionally, very occasionally, I will use an actual brow gel, the Hard Candy Brow Gel in, I think it's light brown. Yeah, it's a light brown. Occasionally I'll gel over in that instead of just the clear, just to give it a finished look. Finished looks better. And when you conceal, like underneath your eyes, if you have like those dusky looking things like from here in the corners the whole way out, and I tend to have noticed lately I have these dusky things like out the edge of my eye here. It's like no matter how much sleep I get, I have these rings like from here to here, making me look like a raccoon, the adorable raccoon. But that's okay. That's okay. No big thing. But when I do that, I come from here, down underneath the shadow, instead of going straight directly on. If you go underneath the shadow as opposed to directly on it, you'll never be able to tell. That is a Wayne Goss trick. If you put his name into your search engine on YouTube, oh my gosh, the stuff that he teaches you, it's absolutely amazing. He's out of Somerset, Wales. On my eyelids and on the line, I use the NYX Professional Makeup Shadow and Liner Primer. And this is in medium to deep. It's nice product. It's a doe foot applicator. And when you do the line, just go right in underneath there. It makes things stay like you wouldn't believe. Your eyeliner will stay. This is good stuff. Use it sparingly. It does not take much. I've been getting these for anywhere from $1.50 to $2 whenever I see them on the reduced rack at Walmart. The reduced rack right now does not have a whole lot, but that's okay. It's perfectly fine. When I pulled this eye makeup, I used this, someone gave me this, my daughter. This has changed hands a couple of times. Someone gave this to my daughter, and then my daughter gave this to me because my daughter just wasn't using it. She was using it more for those lighter shades, like for highlighter and stuff like that. Nowadays, everybody uses a highlighter on their eyelids, which is kind of a cool effect, but you know, I need more than just a highlighter on my eyes. So, out of this one, let's see, a couple brushes here. One came from another palette and the other one's a Lancome brush. I took, let's see, this one right here. It's like a medium toned gold. This one right here. And then using this bone shade. And then this medium brown into the crease. I took the bone shade again over the top, you know, just to give it a little bit of something, but then on the tail end up here used more of a champagne, this one right here. So again, we are using this shade here and this shade here, just to come in to make that medium shade, kind of, you know, to transition, you know, everything and bring it forward, you know, to make it look cohesive. I keep paper towel down so I can wipe it off, and then, you know, just keep whisking it back and forth, kind of like a window wiper motion. Taking a little bit of the champagne from down here right through here. This medium gold shade right here with this brush came right down in here. Just gives it a little bit of a pop. I really like this palette when it comes to those metallic shades. I like metals. They just seem to give my eye a little bit of a pop. I have dark blue eyes, and it kind of makes them come forward a little bit. Now the other day, I noticed, and I decided to use this, I always do that, this red toned copper down here, and it made a really, really beautiful eye makeup. I almost always line in black, although I do on occasion use a kohl pencil in brown, using a pencil in velvet black, and then overlining it. This is a brand new one. My other one just crapped out today. This is the, what is this? This is the Maybelline, the Expert Wear. I like these. They are nice. And this is number 509 in Ultra Black from Wet n Wild, to overline them just a little bit. And then using the Extra Super Lash from Rimmel on the lashes. Crimp first, apply, and then crimp again, and then 2 more coats. And contour. This is the Real Love Revolution palette. These are creams. Creams are nice when you have dry skin. I come through here, over the top, through here, and the nose. Go with the areas that you want to accentuate more. I set them just a little bit with a very light colored bronzer. This is the Healthy Wear from Physicians Formula in light. Kind of medium looking, but it sets it. And a little bit of the Bare Naturals from L'Oreal to try to set over the places where I used the highlight. It's a cool thing, you know, to be able to contour and highlight the features that you want to accentuate more. I have a very, otherwise, it looks really, really thinned out now, but, you know, my nose is otherwise kind of like, I have a pudgy little Irish nose. I need to take this off. It's really, really warm in here. It's sunny, but it's like in the 50s. Holy cow. But, yeah. Here we go. When I do contouring, I use one of these. This is technically, these are bamboo brushes. They're cute. I use them for everything, it seems. It's like a multi-purpose brush for me. It's more of a foundation brush, but because of its stiff, stippled edges, you know, I can use it for a lot more than just foundation. I hardly use a brush for foundation anyway, but because of its edges, I can, you know, grasp my features a little bit more with that, and it makes a huge difference. Let's see here. I purchased a new bronzer. I mean, I still have the one from Rimmel, the natural bronzer. This is the one in Sunshine, number 20. I got one the other day because I have a gift card and I still have money left on the gift card, you know, to be able to purchase maybe just a little bit more. A new bronzer from Wet n Wild, the Color Icon bronzer. This is number 743B in Wet Shady Beaches. And as you can tell from on the skin, it's a little more, it's a lot warmer than what I'm used to using, but you know, I thought, okay, you know, it might be a little darker in the pan, but you know, I'm gonna try it and see what happens. I love tank tops, especially, you know, in this weather. I mean, it's like in the 50s. The sun's out, but you know, it's warm enough in here, you know, that even with the heater off, you know, I can, you know, pull off, you know, wearing a little lace type tank, just like coming like from here. I usually just like a blush, like keep it right up in here, and I try not to drag it down too far because it just I don't know what it is. I don't like to drag it down too far. I mean, I don't know what it is. I mean, I am really, really enjoying this, you know. I mean, bronzers are great. Really, really like them. I mean, I used to love staying, you know, a little more on the pale side, but you know, it's like making myself look a little more glowy, you know. It's kind of nice. Yeah, kind of enjoying that. I could put a blush on this, but I'm not going to because I like how it looks. You know, put that away. I pulled this out because I haven't used it in a while. The Hard Candy Glow Dome highlighter. This is 1757 in bronze. I have noticed with this one, it is a lot easier to use a damp sponge. You can see it like right through here. You can see how it kind of like highlights that cheekbone area. really, really, really nice. One area that I don't see it, like right up in here. Stay away from the tip of the nose unless, of course, you think you need to call attention to the tip of your nose. That's just me. Just apply it with the sponge, and then using like a fan brush, kind of just, you know, like blend it down into the blush area, and then brush upwards just a touch, you know, to push the light towards your eyes, because once you push towards the eyes, it takes the light the whole way through the eye area and gives you a nice bright effect toward the eyes. If your eyes are very, very tired looking, that's a really, really cool trick to do, is that, you know, just make sure all that light is up towards the eyes. Makes you look very, very wide awake. Another thing to try to make your eyes look wide awake, a cream colored pencil or a white, you know, depending on what you like. Need to sharpen this one. This one is a Wet n Wild. It is number 567A and Calling Your Buff. It's like a buff beige, right? Against your waterline. So even if you enjoy working with black eyeliner, which is classy and iconic, and you still want to, you know, keep your eyes looking nice and bright, use either a white or a cream pencil, and it'll really, really brighten things up and make yourself look wide awake, even if you absolutely love and enjoy, you know, working with a black eyeliner. It's great. Now, choices for lipstick, you know, with this, you know, are endless. I mean, you can use a red with this. You can use like a coffee toned lipstick. You could use a gold or a bronze colored lip gloss. And I have either one of these that I can use. Those are the lifter glosses from Maybelline. Some people are completely crazy with the woke products. Doesn't bug me really, not really, but what I did is I kept this kind of on the nude side. I used, this is an Anastasia Beverly Hills. This came in a haul that someone had given me. This is in Soft Touch. Originally, I put a little bit of a soft gold lip gloss over top of it. I'm just going to keep it like this for now, because I like how it looks much better without the gloss. And yeah, trying to think. But yeah, lipstick wise, or glosses, you know, it's like sky's the limit on something like this. I mean, you could like pull off, you know, red tones, brown tones, you know, gold, bronze, you know, just whatever you feel like doing. Thanks so much for turning back. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.